Dodgy. Where's Dodgy? Where's Dodgy? Dodgy. Dodgy girl. Dodgy. Sweet girl. Hi, Dodgy. Come on, baby. Sweet girl. Dodgy. Dodgy girl. Good girl. Oh, sorry, guys. Oops. Hi, Vito. Hi, Vito. What you got, Vito? What was it? They were going to check out some noise at the fence. It was just two squirrels chasing each other around the fence. What you got, Lucia? Don't tell me you're just trying to one-up Gypsy with the rocks. She's trying to one-up Gypsy. No, Lucia. Okay, guys, we're gonna fix this. Yeah. Oh my goodness, everybody's trying to do this. This is on trend now on my pack. On trend, thanks to Gypsy. Let's see. Let's get your ball. Come here. Let's get this ball. What's left of it? Ready? Ready? Here it is. Gotta redirect their focus on something other than that rock. So Vito is 7 months old. Just turned 7 months old. Gonna be stud male for Lucia there. Lucia's 2 years old, female. Cane Corso. Gypsy the pit bull. Just had her spacer. Vito. Vito! He's trying to grab hold of that. She's just had her spay surgery. I think she's post-op day 2 now. So I got this t-shirt to cover the wound there, the suture wound. Because she lays down a lot while she's trying to get rocks. Gypsy. What you got, Gypsy? Goodness gracious. Come on, Vito. I think I'm almost ready to take those tapes off. His ears are completely healed, but that right ear keeps wanting to lay flat on the top of his head. It's trying to go inward. Let's see this. It might be as good as it's gonna get. I don't know. We'll see. The tapes really don't bother him. Ozzy, what you doing, Oz? Hi, baby boy. Okay, well, it's kind of early morning out here, Texas Hill Country, chilly morning. Beautiful fall morning. Who we missing? So I have Dolce, the dominant female Cane Corso. She's inside with my brother Albert. So I'll show you her in a minute when I go back inside. But anyway, just checking in with everybody. Say hi. Hi, baby boy. Hi, darling. There's my baby boy. Yes. Yes, Ozzy. Big man Oz. Just big man Oz. The big old paws. Yes. His paws are huge. No, Lucia. They're trying to get that rock from her. Gypsy. Hi, baby boy. Always on guard. Always on guard. Lucia. Give me that rock. Gypsy, give me that rock. Gypsy got her rock. She's sporting a Cozumel. She's sporting her new t-shirt today. Yes. Gypsy. So relieved to have Gypsy spayed. It was a little bit of a worry there because Vito, he's gonna be able to breed very soon here. I of course don't breed him this young, but that was always a worry. So look at his structure. Vito. What you got, Vito? I'm still working on his ear. Hi, baby girl. It's Lucia. It's Lucia. I'm still working on Vito's ears. They're wanting to lay inward. They're wanting to go inward towards his head. Too much, but it's a process. Yeah, Cane Corso, man, they notice everything. I just put that little electric lighter there because I was thinking about lighting this fire pit, but I think I'm out of propane. But anyway, she picked up on it right away. She noticed that was something different there. Gypsy got a rock. Vito. Vito. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. What you doing, Vito? He's still got a little bit of glue from the tape on his ears. I'm giving his ears a break right now because I had the tape on him to try and train them to stay straight. But I'm just giving them a little breather. I wanted to see how they were doing, but dang it, they're still trying to lay flat. So I do not know who cropped his ears. It's the breeder had it done, and maybe it was, I don't know, whoever the breeder in Serbia has it done by, but I wasn't really happy with the way that they were done. And I don't know, I don't think all of his Corso end up like that. It's just, I don't know what happened with Vito's ears. But anyways, it's okay. He's totally fine with them, you know, they don't bother him or anything. It's just, yeah, they look a little flat. But he's still maturing. The cartilage is still maturing. Vito! What's that, Lucia? What was it? Uh-oh. It's probably a deer. Oh, nice morning out right now. I just really savor every moment that I have out here with the pack. Because most of my time is spent at work. So I really savor every moment with my pack. And counting the days to retirement. Still got about 7 years to retire. Cheers to that. Goodness, man, that's can't come soon enough. Some people say, you know, I don't know what I'll do when I retire. Oh, I know what I'll do. I've got plenty on my to-do list that I want to do. I want to really work the land. I want to buy a bigger piece of property. I want to travel. But anyway, first things first, I gotta stay in the moment here. He's Tux. He's like, is it safe to approach? Tux? No, Tux, he's not afraid of the Corso per se. He just doesn't like to mingle with them as much. But, you know, he sleeps next to them. And there's Vito. You know, he just keeps his distance. And that's the pack structure at play, you know. It's the pack structure. He's the Omega dog. And so he knows his place in the pack. I think he's happy with his place in the pack. See what I mean about Vito's ears? Let me see, Vito. It's really that right ear is trying to go inward too much. Vito. Hey, Tuxie. Vito. What's up, baby boy? It's my Vito. There's Tux. Hey, that's a good bit. He's loving it right now because Ozzy's not here. There's my Tux. Yeah, there's my Tuxie. He's such a good dog. But don't let the innocent looks fool you. He's a hunter. He has gotten to several cats, we'll put it that way. in his day. He's killed several cats. Wish my ducks. But that's part of that terrier in his blood. He's 65% pit bull terrier. So I think that's probably what a lot of that drive comes from. He also has some chow chow in his blood, in his genetics, which I don't see at all. I don't see the chow chow. But according to his genetic test, that's what he is. He's mostly pit bull, a little bit of chow chow, a little bit of pincher, a little bit of Doberman pincher, I think is what they said. Here's my Tuxie. Yes. See, people worry about Tux. They always like, oh, poor Tux, but he's happy. Tux is a happy dog. He's got full reign of this, 2 acres here. And he does get along with my pack. It's just he keeps his distance from them. I think he's just really respectful to the pack hierarchy. But like I said, I mean, they sleep next to each other. He'll sleep and sit next to Ozzy. He's just, in the day-to-day workings of the pack, when they're out here, when Ozzy's out here marking, he stays away. He keeps his distance. Someone asked about this recently. That's why I'm kind of talking about it. And also, he does not spar with the pack. Because the thing about Cane Corsos is you can see how rough that they play, quote unquote play. That's when they spar with each other. They're extremely rough, and Tux doesn't want any part of that. So he doesn't play that rough. Now, when it was just Tux and Ozzy in my pack, before I lived on this property, I was living in another house in San Antonio. I had a decent sized backyard, but suburban neighborhood. Hey, you remember that? Yeah. You remember that yard. You liked it. Lots of deer. It was a green belt that I lived on. There were lots of deer roaming behind the house. But anyways, look at ducks. So I got Ozzy as a puppy. Tux, I had just got him from the pound. I think I had him 6 months to a year before I got Ozzy. And I got Ozzy. I wanted Tux to have another dog because he had separation anxiety every time I would go to work. And anyways, so so they would play with each other. And Ozzy was about, the size Vito is now. They would still play with each other. They'd play tug. They would wrestle, chase each other around the yard. They were best buds, Ozzy and Tux. But then Ozzy's hormones kicked in, and his size became, he definitely overpowered Tux. And I think they realized that, and Tux realized that during their sparring sessions. Tux was like, oh, wait a minute. This is outside of my league. So he gradually started keeping his distance from Ozzy. Even though they still get along, there's no animosity between them or anything. It's just the way that it is. And then I added Dolce to my pack, so it was just the 3 of them. And with Dolce being a female, then Tux really kept his distance because Ozzy was claiming Dolce. Ozzy was like, no, this is my female. And so he claimed the breeding rights, even though they weren't breeding. I didn't have Dolce. I never intended on breeding them, so I ended up getting Dolce spayed at 2 years of age. It's not really recommended to get them spayed earlier than that for the females. That's why I waited as long as I could for Gypsy. She's approaching 2 years. So she's almost 2 years old. Just because you want to give the dogs hormones time to benefit, their body. Their body for growth and development really relies on their hormones. And so, who's that Gypsy? So it's not really recommended if you can. If you can wait, it's not, it's not recommended to spay them before that age. But if you're not going to breed a female dog, if she's not going to be used for breeding, it's probably better to get her spayed at around 2 years of age, because she will, there's always a risk of a female dog to get pyometria, which is pus or infection in the uterus, and that can be deadly. So I don't know, I don't want to risk that. And so anyway, that's what happened with my little pack of 3 dogs. I ended up getting Dolce spayed, but Tux and Ozzy were still amicable but respectful. Tux was very respectful of Ozzy. And then I added Lucia after I moved out here. Eventually I got Lucia. And then shortly after I had Lucia, I got Gypsy. So Lucia and Gypsy were kind of puppies. Oh, Ozzy! Ozzy! I'm gonna go see what they're doing. Let's go see what they're doing. She wants to go check it out, but she doesn't want to leave her rock. She's like, hey, in case someone tries to take my rock. She doesn't trust me. Hi, Papa. Oh, is that us? Is that us? What was it, Tux? What was it? Shh, shh, shh. Let me see. What's Vito barking at? Okay, let me see. Uh-oh. Hey. That's enough. Oh, I think that there's another dog out there. No, it's okay. Gypsy? You can go over there, Vito. Vito. Come on, let's go. Come on, leave it. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Come, Gypsy. Oh, no. Come on. Those dogs are just protecting their territory. Come on now, let's go. Gypsy, come. Vito, come. Okay, Oz. Come on. See, gotta just redirect them. So those neighbors are really good. And those dogs are really good. Those dogs they have are real good dogs. They don't cause any problems. And I think that's why my pack, they bark every once in a while, but they don't persist. Good boy, Vito. Good boy. He's getting good recall. Go this way. Good boy, Dixie. Come on, Vito. Come on, Lucia. Good boy, Vito. Good girl, Lucia. Okay. Whew. The thing about having a pack of dogs is like you always have these little bursts of you gotta go take care of something, you know. It's very rare that you have a long moment to yourself. Lucia! Lucia! Goodness gracious. See, that's why I kind of want to move to a property that I don't have neighbors with dogs. Because you can see that it's a problem. Yeah, it's a real big problem. I mean, out here, less of a problem than it is in like a suburban neighborhood. But comment down below if you have had any issues with neighbors, especially if your neighbors have dogs and you have a Cane Corso. It can be a real issue, especially because a lot of times the neighbors are intimidated by the Corso, and it can cause real big problems. And especially if your Cane Corso is not socialized, then it's actually dangerous. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Ooh, look at this sunset, y'all. There's not even a filter on this camera. No filter. Vito. Cassie. That sunset. Goodness gracious. Be gentle. Come on, Lucia. Hey, Papa. Good girl, Lucia. So Albert made dinner. What's it called again?
Something like lemon chicken.
Lemon chicken.
Some kind of lemon.
That's a lemon.
And this one is the
Stuffing?
yeah, breast stuffing, the cranberry and pine nuts.
Pine nuts and cranberry.
That pie.
Ooh, and then he made a strawberry cream pie. It's setting. You're gonna put the whipped cream. Eating good. Eating good.
And over here, the sun is rising on our whipped cream topping. You put it's cream cheese and heavy cream with a little sugar and vanilla.
Oh, cream cheese on the whipped cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you start with the samples it.
Then
More.
then Vito samples it.
More.
He said more whipped cream. Lucia. Lucia. Yes, Gypsy girl. Gypsy.
Oh. What do you have?
New pajamas.
Oh, her little feet coming out of there. Well, you get these kids bathed, get them ready for school in the morning. I gotta get these kids bathed, put off to bed, and get their clothes in the wash too. Those gotta be ready by 7. We're out the door.
Gypsy.
You're not gonna make any coffee in the morning. You're not gonna go to school yet. Hey.
Gypsy. Look, those are some warm pajamas. We're wearing pajamas. Yeah, because it gets so cold in the winter here, and she gets cold very, very quickly. And one time I had the AC down really cold because I was outside working. So I came inside and I put the AC, the temperature down to, I want to say like maybe 70 degrees. But this is a newer house, so it gets real cold real easily. It's a real good air conditioner. And she was shaking. I walked past her and she started shaking. And I was like, what is wrong with her? And then she went into this corner where there were some blankets and she crawled under. I said, oh, she's cold. She doesn't take the cold very easily, so it's starting to get cold here. And so I just got this to kind of conserve some of her core body heat. And they're so cute. Oh my goodness, they're cute. Gypsy. So cute. There's still a spot for her to go to the bathroom there, so that's good. Gypsy. So cute, cute, cute. Gypsy. What you got, Gypsy? What you got, Gypsy? Gypsy game. What you got, Gypsy?